Hey guys! I hope that wasn't a jump scare or anything. It's just, I don't want to show my face because I'm going through my lizard transformation. I said it. I'm being as honest as I possibly can, and I hope you guys understand I'm being very literal. Anyways, I am going to be doing a product review for the first time, and I'm super excited. I am going to review this super cool stylus by Adonit or Adonit. I don't know how to pronounce company names. They sent this stylus to me to review, so like full disclosure. And yeah, I am super excited. I don't know how to do reviews. This is the Pro 3 stylus. It is a universal stylus, which means it will work with pretty much any device that has a touch screen. Yeah, see? For all touch screens right there, and I didn't even read that part. And then it gives some, ooh, what's that? A little dirts. It gives some cool details in the back in many languages that I cannot read besides English and maybe Spanish. And it tells you that it is compatible, that's the word, with Android and Apple devices. So let's get this baby open. I will admit that I opened it early on because I was way too excited to check it out. And there we go. This is the stylus. Very cute and small, and it's a very nice color. It comes in a couple different colors. I'm pretty sure it comes in, besides the silver one, it comes in black, I think, a dark blue, and it comes in rose gold, which I was low-key but kind of high-key hoping they would send me that one. But you know what? I like this color as well. Very nice. It has a textured grip if my camera can focus. You see that right there? Let me see if you can hear it. You hear that? Very nice. I really like how it feels. And the cap is magnetic, so it's way easier to keep track of because you can actually stick it in the back like that. I just learned this recently. There you go. There is the tip right there. You can see there is a plastic disc at the end of it, and if you look super close, look at that teeny tiny, oh no, teeny tiny tip right there for precision, I guess. I don't know. Listen, I don't know how to design a stylus. Design wise, really like it, but it is time to test out if it works well on the device itself. So technically I have two devices with a touchscreen, which is my Kindle and my iPhone, but I carry my iPhone everywhere compared to my Kindle. And I've always wanted a stylus just because when I'm not at home, which is pretty often, I sometimes feel like drawing or doodling or whatever. And it's really hard to draw with my finger. There's just not enough precision, so I'm really hoping that this gets the job done. So I have four different, I'm so sorry for the glare, I have 4 different drawing apps on my phone. They are all free, and I thought it would be best to try it on different apps just so it would give the stylus a fair chance, just to see which apps work best. So I'm going to try it on right there. Medibang, Drawing Desk, Sketches, and Adobe Sketch. I personally only use Medibang just because it's the same company who made Fire Alpaca, so I'm very familiar with how it works and the setup and all that stuff. But I am excited to try the other apps as well, and let's see how well this stylus works. Alright, so one thing that I did notice about this stylus is that, so naturally I draw kind of at an angle like this. I would draw like this, just naturally, but as you can see, it's not registering that, and that is because the whole, you see that plastic disc that I pointed out earlier? There's a hair on it. I don't know what that is. The whole surface of that disc has to be touching the screen in order for it to register, which means I am going to have to adjust the angle that I draw at, which isn't too big of a deal, to be honest. It depends on how, if you're drawing at a super weird angle and there's no chance of you being able to adjust yourself, I guess that could be an issue. Me personally, not too big of a deal. There we go. I kind of just ignored what I was saying and just went straight for sketching. I'm going to do just a very rough sketch right now of a character facing to the left at a 45-degree angle, like I usually do when I'm just trying to do something simple and something that I'm super comfortable with, because I don't like to get out of my comfort zone. Anyways, this is a call out video. Besides the product review, it's a call out video to myself. So far so good. Even though it's a super simple sketch and you can't really tell if I put enough effort in it or whatever, I really do like how smooth it glides on the screen. Absolutely no scratching, no squeaky noises, which I've had in the past with other styluses, so no squeaky noises. That is so, my ears are so thankful for that. No scratching on my screen. And by the way, before I forget, because it might look like there's pen pressure because of how I'm drawing, this stylus does not include pen pressure. It's just, like I said, just a universal stylus that you can use for pretty much anything. Besides illustration, it's just to use for navigating your devices or to take notes. You know, it covers pretty much everything. But since it is not specifically made for illustration, it doesn't really offer pen pressure. The reason why it looks like it has pen pressure is because I'm using a brush that imitates the look of pen pressure. So yeah, just making that clear, no pen pressure is offered with the stylus. So, ooh, I kind of gave him like a cat mouth. That was a complete accident, but I'm gonna go with it. I will be completely honest, I have not too much experiences with styluses of the sort, so don't expect anything super crazy amazing. Whoa, I forgot that it doesn't cancel out hand touches. But anyways, I have seen some really incredible art made with styluses and phones and iPads and whatever. So it's not, this definitely doesn't hinder you. It doesn't stop you from creating super incredible art. Just myself personally, I need more practice. This is a very long face. You may be wondering, Leslie, who is this dashing young man? And to that I say, I don't freaking know. It's just another generic demon guy that I draw all the time. You know, the demon guys I draw. He has no backstory, and probably never will. He has a tiny neck though. Some more updates that I want to talk about. There is pretty much little to no parallax, which I am super appreciative of. Parallax, I should probably look up the definition to be honest. To those of you who aren't familiar with the term parallax, the definition that I'm going to read to you right here: the effect whereby the position or direction of an object appears to differ when viewed from different positions through a viewfinder, blah blah. So in terms of art, with some tablet pens or styluses, when you draw a line, you can't really tell where the line is going to come out of because it's just way off, I guess. Either due to lagging or due to the product or the app. But as you can see, the line, I can tell exactly where the line is going to be because it follows directly behind the point right there, the point of, I was going to say the point of impact, but I don't think that is the term I'm looking for. Well, I was going to say, I was going to try to draw a perfect circle as an example, but even with the best of items, I can't draw a perfect circle. I wish I could give a better example of that, but it works really well. I really like how it turns out. Ooh, this guy has some big shoulders. What a big boy. He looks like a nerd. I think I designed a nerd. That's okay, he's beautiful. Okay, so the next app we're gonna try is Drawing Desk. I think I've used this before either on my phone or the Kindle. I don't know which, if it's available for whatever. Let's see how it works on this one. Okay. Fantastic. Moving on to the next app, just because I don't much care for this. Of course you stopped recording. Why not? I don't need that footage anyways, right phone? Alright, so the next app I'm gonna try is Sketches, which is right over here. Again, like I said, all of these are free. And so far, why aren't you clicking? There we go. And so far, all of them have been compatible with this stylus, of course. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's see. That's a cool effect, I guess. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next app. Don't get me wrong, this app is great and it works fantastically with the stylus, of course. Like, no surprise, but I don't really like the brushes that it offers me. So, we're gonna be moving on to Adobe Sketch right over here. The reason why I wanted to try so many apps was because I wanted to see if there's any difference in the performance of the stylus. But so far, so good. I can already tell this app is gonna be bugging me just by the setup. Alright, interesting. To be quite honest, I am just too lazy to draw the other eye. So I'm gonna revert back to my middle school ways and draw everybody with just one eye, and the other one being covered by hair. Because why not? There's no shame. I mean, there's a little bit of shame, but like, I got stuff to do, you know? I know I'm supposed to be doing a review right now, but I'm kind of getting caught up. I'm just squiggling some stuff. One thing I noticed while I was squiggling this weird dress thing is that using this stylus feels like you're using a pen on paper, which is really great. I was super afraid that it would be, I don't know how to describe it, like, but sometimes with a lot of different types of products, you don't know where the line is going to be. You don't know like the texture when you hit the stylus or the tablet pen on the tablet or screen or whatever. It doesn't feel natural. There's just so many things that could be different, but I really do like how this feels. All the apps that I chose work really well with the stylus, as they should. It would be pretty bad if it didn't, but I'm glad they all work well. Like I said, no scratches on my screen, no like squeaky noises that drive me insane. The precision is very nice, and overall I really like this product. You can order this stylus online. I do prefer online ordering because it feels like somebody got me a present, but it was actually myself. So thank you, past me, for getting future me a gift. It does retail at about $30 though, so whether or not that is something that you kind of want to invest in is all up to you. It does work really well. It's very small and compact, and I can definitely see myself carrying this in my purse so that when I'm not at home and I need to doodle something or note something down, I will definitely use this. But overall, I really do like it. I wish I had the pink one, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I can take it. I'm a grown woman. This is not my secret way of showing off this sweet ring that only fits on my middle finger and thumb because it's big and I'm tiny. My hands are tiny. Anyways, I don't really know how to end a review video, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to Adonit, for sending me this stylus to review. I really do like it, and I can't get over this part. It's really nice. It's like the future, but in a stylus. Thank you, and please be go to the outlets for me, and I'll see you guys next time.